Hello everyone. I just decided to take a break from CSMP and make every English major on the planet cry. Now, one thing I want to say, I have no idea why all these extra letters are here. I'm not the one who made this list, someone else did. And also, like, E, the bottom of E and the top of I are, like, cut off for some reason. Whatever. You can tell what they are, except E kind of looks a bit like F, but you can see the thing there. Might be able to tell from these rankings, but I'm basically going to rank them by how often, at least I personally use them, or at least how I think I use them. Maybe later on I'll do like a scientific thing, cause like believe it or not, I have an over 100-page Google Doc, so I can definitely take some scientificness and put it onto a separate thing. You know what? Maybe I'll make this like not a two-part video, but like there's there's two parts of this video. We'll see if that happens. Anyways, used basically everywhere. You already know one of the letters is going here. E, the most common letter on the entire alphabet. And one I also would argue would go here is A, because A, like, it's used pretty commonly. I definitely say it belongs in used basically everywhere. Now, pretty common. I think maybe I shouldn't go by pretty. Maybe I shouldn't go by rank. I should go by letter. So B. Where does B go? Um. Hmm. I feel like B's decent. I don't think B's like pretty common. I think it's decent. Anyways, now we have C. Also decent, I guess. Now I would say decent with these guys, just like these guys. However, I feel like the fact that it's in D's nuts got it pretty up there. But no. I'd say it's above C, but okay, that looks like some kind of America Corporation, BDC, like the FDA, but the BDC. I don't know. Anyways, F. I'd actually argue to say it's pretty common. I don't know why, but like, I don't know, F in the chat, maybe? G. I don't know why G just doesn't seem that useful to me. I don't think G is that useful. Same with H. I think I goes. I don't think I is quite used basically everywhere, but I do. Why isn't it? I do think it's at the top of pretty common. J, like the very bottom, if not that useful. Very bottom. I'll get back to you later. L. Where should I put L? I feel like L is decently used. Same with maybe M and N. So hear me out. I don't think O is as high as I, but I still think just its vowel status alone puts it decently near the top of pretty common. And you know what? Let's throw U in there already. U. Again, I don't think it's top tier pretty common, but I do think I I I do think it goes like its vowel status alone puts it near the top pretty common. And skipping again, it basically comes with you. Like honestly, I'd argue Q could go in never used tier. I'll probably put it like the bottom if not that useful. And now that I'm thinking about it, why is J not that useful? Like I can't think of any words at the moment that have J, but I can think of a few names like Jack, John. Some others probably. I'll put at the bottom a decent. P. I say P's decent. Like the. Oh, I feel like a lot of letters just fall under decent. Honestly. Now R. The letters that everyone that's in like first grade pronounces "wa." twee. I wanna climb that twee. I wanna climb that twee with you, please. And because of that alone, I'd say, uh, mid to low mid decent, because everyone under the age of 7, no one under the age of 7 uses R. So I think, yeah. Uh, S and T, I don't know why. I feel like they're pretty common. Okay, V. Yeah, with these last couple letters, we definitely. Actually, no, I feel like W. I feel like W is pretty decent. But X, Y, and Z, no one ever uses those. Until you might notice, we've gone through every letter except K, and we've put one in every. We've put letters in every tier, except for just an Echo Fighter. Now, hear me out. Why does K exist? Like, you can just use C, because C has the K and the S sound. So, like, it's just better than K. Giga Chad C, Little Dog K, like, there is definitely a use for K. I believe that there's a reason for K's existence. But there's also a reason for Lucina's existence. And therefore, K is just Lucina. Except it has sharper tips. Actually, wait, no, Marth does more damage at the tip, doesn't he? Frick. You know what? Screw it. I'll also make the comparison. Sure. So, here is my Google Doc. It just tells a bunch of stories about a bunch of different characters. I've been writing in it for a little over a year now. It's been like since September 6th, I believe. And, September 6th, 2021. And it's currently 170 pages, so yeah, I guess I got that going for me. But by going to edit and find and replace, we can actually find how many individual letters there are of one type in my Google Doc. Like, for example, 24,000 letters in this Google Docs are the letter E, which I'm pretty sure is the most and solidifies it in top tier. Let's also, how about we go with A? How much does A have? 15,000? Yeah, I'd say that still qualifies it for top tier. Now let's do something like X. Okay, this is just depressing. Less than 1,000? Less than 500 even. What about Q? Oh my gosh. Okay. Q goes to the bottom of never used tier. What about like Y and Z? Okay, a couple thousand. Oh wow, a lot less than I thought. Okay, you know what? Wait, doesn't X have more? Yeah, X has slightly more. You know, I'll say that Y can even move up a tier. Okay, jeebers Christ. Huh. What about H? How much if I used H? 12,000. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. I'll put it in pretty common. At the lowest, because I don't know how common some of these are, but let's look, you know what? Just for the memes, let's look at K. Let's look at K. 2,000. Ha ha ha. Anyways, V. I feel like V isn't gonna be that common. Pretty sure Y is more common, actually. Yeah. So Y gets to move up a tier. I feel like G is gonna be a lot more common than I thought, though. I don't know why. Oh, yep, 4,000. Which is more than Y. So that stays like that for now. Let's look at P, J, and N. So P moves down a tier. J moves to bottom tier, actually. And N is at 12,000. So that's where N goes. P goes down, like, right here. And J goes, like... What was it? Hold on. How much is this? J goes to the top of never used tier. That's interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. Especially because one of the main characters in my Google Doc has the name that starts with J. Is anyone else? No? Okay. By the way, part of the reason why, like, E is like 24,000 letters used in this character's name, using this character's name, skipping that character, using this character's name, not using that character's name, or that character, used in that character's name. Like, it's used a lot. Anyways, so next, we're actually kind of evening out some of these tiers, surprisingly. R, M, and L. Let's see how wrong those were. 9,000, 4,000, and 8,000. Anyways, C. Wait, I feel like C is gonna be kind of high. Never mind. Is the new gatekeeper of not that useful, apparently. What about W? Dude, my dog is barking a lot for some reason. 5,000. You know what? I will say it 5,000 is where decent starts. So where does B and D go? So B's going down a tier, actually. And D stays in the same tier, but I'm not sure where. So we have finished, never used, not that useful, decent, and U. And now we're on to pretty common, which is probably the last tier. I'd say this tier is probably 10,000 to 15,000 go here. So, N. Okay, N actually stays here, surprising. T and S. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know T was used that much. Okay, what about S? Okay, yeah. So, T actually moves up a tier past A. It makes used basically everywhere, just 8 spelled backwards. Wait, where does F go? Oh, God. Okay. So I thought F was on that said 11,000. So that's 35. B is 32, so it's right here. And let's look at U, O, and I. U actually goes down. I don't know where to, though. It's past W. I feel like it's gotta be past W. Yeah, it's past W. It's gotta be past, or maybe not past L, actually. No, it's not past L. So U goes down there. What about O? 15,000, so it's like... Oh, wait, no, 15,000, that's actually the bottom of top tier. Nice. Good job, O. That's higher than 8, right? Wait, 15... Wait, 153. That's 0. Wait, it's going down to the wire. 15304. 153A2. Okay. So it's like less than 100 ahead, but A is still technically ahead of O. Whew. And I'm pretty sure the last one left to do is I. Oh wow, I's not as high as I thought it would be. So this is it. The accurate, the genuinely accurate tier list for all of these letters. And let me just label these so you can understand what I was doing with them. There we go. I have turned all of the tiers into numbers so you can kind of understand like where I use them. You know what? Frick it. How do I make a new tier? So here we have it, the complete ranking on how often you use letters. Remember kids, always use E and genuinely always forget that J, X, Z, and Q even exist. That's it for me. Goodbye.